You can now get unlimited money every time you log onto GTA Online. In this video, I'm going to be showcasing how you guys can completely glitch out your game to get yourself unlimited money for free. This glitch has no requirements and you can do it even if you are completely new to the game with no experience whatsoever, and it works on the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X and S, the PC, the PlayStation 4, and also the Xbox One. Want to get free shark cards in GTA 5? Click the link in the description, go to freecash.com, sign up with your email address only, and start making money today. So what I'm going to be showcasing is how you guys can get the value of whatever car you want into your bank account. This is not a duplication glitch. What I'm basically going to be showcasing is how you guys can sell whatever vehicle you want for its full value, but without actually selling it and still getting the money. So for example, I'm going to be doing this glitch with my Deluxo, which I bought for its trade price of $4.3 million. That's why you guys saw me getting 4.3 million earlier on in the video, because that's the amount of money that I'm going to get from doing this glitch. So for starting out with this glitch, you guys just want to be in whatever garage you want. It doesn't matter which one, and you're going to get into the car you want the money from, and you're going to drive out of your garage. Once you're out of your garage, you're going to open up your phone, you're going to go to quick join, go to contact missions, and launch a contact mission. And from here, you guys are just going to wait until you get entered into a lobby, and as soon as you see that you've been entered into a lobby just like I have here, you're going to reopen your phone and go back on quick join. And what that actually does is it cancels out the mission, but it also puts our game into a glitched state. It sort of glitches out our character, and it's this exact glitch state that we're going to be using for this money glitch. Now from here, you guys are going to open up the pause menu, you're going to go into missions, and you're going to find the mission called Repo Blow Up 4. And from there, you guys are going to launch that mission, and now you want to proceed to play through it in the same way that I do from my gameplay. Now one thing that's extremely important for you guys to know about this money glitch is that while you guys are doing this mission, you are not allowed to die. If you die a single time while doing this mission, the glitch fails and you will have to start over. And another thing that's really important for you guys to know about this money glitch is that you are not allowed to destroy your personal vehicle in any way whatsoever after you have launched the mission. That means that the vehicle you're doing this glitch with cannot be destroyed, and you are not allowed to remove it from the map by calling it back to storage or calling a new vehicle from your mechanic either. The car has to remain in the mission and it has to stay intact. But for now, you guys just want to follow me along as I'm doing it from my gameplay, and you're just going to want to destroy these vehicles as the mission tells you to. Now something I do recommend before you guys even launch the mission to begin with is that you make sure that you actually buy some explosives and that you make sure you are ready to fight, because once you are done with this part of the mission, you will have to encounter some enemies afterwards, and those enemies will have extremely heavy guns on them. So it's important that you have guns with you, that you have ammo, explosives, armor, and all that stuff, so that you can make sure you absolutely do not die for this part of the money glitch. Now once you guys have cleaned out the first floor like I have, you're just gonna head on down to the second floor afterwards, and once you've handled the second floor, you are now ready to proceed with the next part of the mission and this money glitch, because now we're gonna go ahead and leave the warehouse. And it is at this exact part that you guys want to be ready to fight afterwards, because as soon as you exit the warehouse, that is when the enemies will arrive, and that's when you guys want to get ready to run to cover so that you don't immediately die. And that's why you guys just want to do the same thing as I do, run behind this giant container for cover and just start taking out all the enemies. Now once you guys have taken out all the enemies and you're ready to leave the area, you simply just want to get into your personal vehicle and leave. So right here, I'm just leaving the area from my gameplay, and once you guys are at about the same point, you're gonna get ready to close your GTA 5 application at a very specific point. That means console users, you're gonna get ready to go on your console and quickly close the application from your start menu, and PC users, you're gonna get ready to either press Alt plus F4 or to end the task in your task manager. But the moment you guys want to close your GTA 5 game is when you see the mission passed screen come up. So right here, as soon as you guys see this mission passed screen pop up on your screen right here, you guys want to close your GTA 5 game. Now once you guys have done that, you're just gonna immediately open up your GTA 5 game once again, and from there you guys are just gonna head back into the GTA Online free mode. Now once you're back in the free mode, you're gonna open up the pause menu, go to jobs, Rockstar created jobs, and you're gonna choose any race you want. It doesn't matter which one. Now if you're still watching at this point, stay with me for the rest of the video now, because we are literally at the very last step. And this step is the easiest because all you guys have to do is simply finish up this race to proceed with this part of the money glitch. Now there are a few things that are very important for you guys to know about this part of the money glitch, so make sure you listen up here, okay? The first thing is that you guys have to play the race with at least one other person. You simply can't do it all on your own. Now one thing that's I recommend you guys do is make sure that you guys, when you're choosing a race, choose a race, a type of race that has a popular player base. That's why I chose stunt races, both because I know I'm good at them, but also because I know it's going to be easy for me to get into a populated lobby. And also the stunt races have the kind of population base where like it's unlikely that you'll get into a full lobby, but you're gonna get into a lobby with enough people for you to have that minimum player count requirement in order for you to do the money glitch. Now something that's very important for you guys to know is that you guys don't actually have to just join a race filled with other people. You can also simply just host your own and then invite, for example, a friend, or just wait until any stranger joins you, and then you can just start the race as soon as that person joins, and you can pretty much guarantee that you will be able to finish the race. The second thing that's very important for you guys to know about this part of the money glitch is that while you guys don't have to win the race, and the only reason why you're seeing me try so hard is of course just for fun, but you guys do not have to win this race, you simply just have to complete it. Now that does mean that while you do not have to win it, you do have to make it until the end. You are not allowed to DNF, you're not allowed to leave, you're not allowed to do any of that. If you do, the glitch unfortunately fails. Now just in case you guys aren't lucky enough to get into a situation where you can become host of your own race, a few of the tips that I can give you in order to absolutely guarantee that you do finish the race is, for example, make sure that when you guys are driving that you are taking advantage of slipstreams. Now if you don't know what a slipstream is those two lines that come out from the back of a car whenever you drive up behind it. So whenever you guys are in a race and you're competing against another player, drive up behind that player's car and you'll see those two lines coming out from the back of them. And if you drive behind those two lines when they're coming out from the back of their car, you will actually get a speed boost because your opponent's car is like taking the win for your car, so you can actually pass him. Another thing is make sure you guys are taking advantage of curb boost. Now if you don't know what a curb boost is, basically you guys will notice throughout my gameplay that I'm constantly driving up and off of the curbs, and that's because when you do that you gain a speed boost from the few 0.1 seconds where your car's wheel is in the air, and so it's able to accelerate much faster. And so that's why you guys are seeing me going up and off the curbs all the time, because it gives me that speed boost. And the third tip that I have for you guys when playing the race is make sure that when you guys are driving that you are driving calmly and not being overly aggressive. This might sound like common sense, but most people when they try to play that overly aggressive style where they want to push everyone and all that, they really only end up slowing themselves down in the long run. And of course it's important to remember that you don't have to win this race, so there is no reason for you to try super hard if you do get into a lobby full of people. The main priority for you is simply just finishing the race. Now right here I am just about to finish up the race from my gameplay, and once you guys are at the same point, you're gonna get ready to close your GTA 5 game once again, just like we did before. And so once you guys have crossed the finish line, you simply just want to wait for everyone else to finish up the race, and once you see that screen at the end that says you finished whatever position you came in, that is when you want to close your GTA 5 game. So as soon as you see this screen right here, close your GTA 5 game and open it back up again. From here you guys are just gonna go back into the free mode once again, and right here as we are about to load in, you guys are gonna see, bam, we just got paid with the full $4.3 million, which means the glitch is over and so is the video. Be sure to subscribe and have a wonderful day.